Think like a proton, always positive. Good morning, my dear online students. This is Mr. Naresh Jangid. In previous online class, we have discussed about addition polymers and condensation polymers. We were reading classification of polymers based on structure. I repeat, in linear polymers, monomeric units are linked together to form straight chain. They are well packed, so they have high tensile strength, density, and melting point. In branched chain polymer, the monomer units combine to form straight chain, called as principal chain, which attached to different lengths side chain. Due to branched chain, their structure are not close packed, so their MP mean melting point, densities, tensile strength are less. Now, third type of polymers on the basis of structure is network or cross-linked polymers. These are polymers in which monomer units are cross-linked together to form three-dimensional network polymers. These polymers are hard, rigid, brittle because of network structure. For example, bakelite, vulcanized rubber, melamine formaldehyde, melamine formaldehyde, etc. These are the example of network or cross-linked polymers. It can be represented as these are the cross-linked and formed three-dimensional network structure. Now, fifth type of classification of polymers on the basis of polymer behavior towards temperature. On the basis of polymer behavior towards temperature. On the basis of it, polymers classified into two classes. First is very important, thermoplastic. Polymers. Thermoplastic polymers. These are the linear or slightly branched long chain molecules capable of repeatedly softening on heating and hardening on cooling. These polymers possess intermolecular forces of attraction intermediate between elastomers and fibers. Very important, so I repeat, these polymers possess intermolecular forces of attraction intermediate between elastomers and fibers. These polymers have very few cross linkage or no cross linkages at all. The polymeric chains are held by weak van der Waal forces and side over one another. Due to lack of cross linkage, these polymers soften on heating and harden or become rigid in on cooling. Very, very important. I repeat, due to lack of cross linkage, these polymers soften on heating and harden on cooling. Thus, they can be molded to any shape. On repeated heating, there is no chemical changes. Very, very important. Is structure of these polymers. I repeat, on repeated heating, there is no chemical changes is structure of these polymers. So these can be raised again and again. For example, PVC, polythene, polyester, etc. are addition type thermoplastic, but terylene, nylon are condensation type of thermoplastic. Very, very important. I repeat, PVC, polythene, polyester are addition type thermoplastics, but terylene, nylon are condensation type of thermoplastic. Very important classification on the basis of polymer behavior towards temperature. Now next, second type, thermosetting. Polymers. Very important. Usually, thermosetting polymer can be heated only once when it permanently sets into a solid which cannot be remilled and remolded. Thermosetting polymers are produced from relatively low molecular mass, semi-fluid polymers, which on heating develop extensive cross-linking by themselves or by adding some cross-linking agents and become infusible and insoluble hard mass. Very, very important. The cross links hold the molecules in place. Therefore, a thermosetting plastic is cross linked and is permanently rigid. Very, very important. Permanently rigid. Example, very, very important example for your competition and board also. Bakelite, melamine formaldehyde resin, etc. Very, very important classification. Now we take a question for exercise. Question is, Give the differentiation in thermosetting and thermoplastic polymer. Very, very important question. Solution is thermoplastic polymer and in thermosetting polymer or plastic. First difference between these two, these are soft and these are soft on heating, so they can be molded to any desired shapes. But thermosetting plastic, these are stable and cannot be remolded. Now next, second, thermosetting polymers are less brittle, but thermosetting polymers are more brittle. Now next, third, these are formed by addition polymerization. Very, very important. But thermosetting polymers are formed by condensation polymerization. Very important. For example of thermosetting plastics or polymers, PVC, polyvinyl chloride, polythene, polypropylene, etc. In other hand, thermosetting plastic are bakelite, melamine formaldehyde resin, etc. Now next, we take some questions for homework. Question is very important questions. Give an example of each of homopolymer and copolymer or heteropolymer. Very important question. Give an example of each of homopolymer and copolymer. Now next question for homework. Give an example of natural and synthetic polymer. Now next question for homework. Write the chemical formula of nylon 66. Very important question. Last type of classification of polymers is basis on molecular forces. Basis on molecular forces. On the basis of it, polymers are classified into two classes. First is elastomers or rubber. The polymers in which polymer chains are held together by weak intermolecular forces. These weak forces permit the polymer to be stretched. A few cross links are introduced in between the chain which held the polymer to retract of its original position after the forces is released. For example, elasticity of rubber is increased on vulcanization of it with sulfur. Therefore, vulcanized rubber is more elastic in comparison to natural rubber. Other examples, Buna ash, vulcanized rubber, neoprene, etc. are the examples of elastomers or rubber. Now next, second type, fibers or threads. The polymers which are used for making fiber having high tensile strength and high modulus. They are strong intermolecular forces of attraction like ash bonding. For example, nylon 66. These strong forces are lead to close packing of chain and thus impart crystalline nature. These polymers have sharp melting points. These are generally known as threads. For example, polyester like terylene, polyamide like nylon 66, natural fibers like silk, wool, cotton, etc. are the examples of fibers. I hope you liked this video. Do share and like. जय हिंद, जय भारत.